Hey, what is going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again with another Uncharted video. So, I was looking back through my videos today and I realised it's been a month since we did some Uncharted gameplay. Now, of course, I did start the Uncharted series before the 90-day streaming ban. It was well before the 90-day streaming ban because I did the Nathan Drake collection, then obviously started on with Uncharted 4. And you guys really enjoyed it. It received a lot of feedback, that's why I continued it. All videos of which are still in a playlist for your convenience if you want to check those out, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the streams. So yeah, anyway, I was checking back through and I saw it was a month ago that we did this, and I was like, wow, what have I been doing for a month? And then I've looked up, there's been a lot of Conan Exiles, to be honest, and I've realised to myself, okay, so I don't want to be uploading the same content over and over again. So I'm going to start bringing some different stuff to the channel. Of course, I'm going to continue my Telltale Games series. That's a recurring series that's going to continue until the end of The Walking Dead, the final season. And then, of course, that'll be it until I get a capture card and I'm able to do Jurassic Park. And I've actually just realised there's another Telltale game that I do have, and it's Escape from Monkey Island. I'd actually forgotten that the Monkey Island games were Telltale Games, so hopefully someday in the future I will be able to bring those to the channel as well. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some Burnout Paradise as well. I fancy doing some of that. I'm going to be doing some Vampire, obviously continuing Detroit Become Human. Basically, I'm just going to be flooding the channel with new stuff, considering I don't have a job anymore. So I've got plenty of spare time on my hands, so we can just see where it goes, basically. Anyway, I have been rambling way too long. Let's get on with the gameplay. We are on chapter 20, so we are very close to the end of Uncharted 4 now. I'm actually looking forward to starting up the Lost Legacy. Now, there are a couple of block scenes in the Lost Legacy, I do remember that. I think it's just because there's some music tracks in there that Sony don't want published. Like the end credits, for example, that's completely blocked because there's a song in there by MIA, and the song is called Borders. It's actually a really good song. So of course, naturally, if we come across a shiny, obviously we're going to grab a shiny. But we are just going to be concentrating mostly on getting the game done. Tiger Monkey, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, why is there something for me to jump over there when I can just climb up here? That's just illogical game design. I mean, seriously? There's that there for me to jump to and climb up there when I can just jump up there. Just, alright then. So, if you guys are a fan of the Uncharted series, if you're a fan of Nolan North and Troy Baker's work, who do the voices for Nathan Drake and Sam Drake, they actually have a YouTube channel, and they are playing through the Uncharted game series as well. And watching Nolan North play it is fucking hilarious because he has never played it before. He played the lead character in all the games, and he has never played them. It's like, how can you even do that? How can you be the lead character and never play the games?
Looks like we can get down this way.
Yeah, looks safe.
It's about as safe as anything on this island.
Again, that's a pointless way to travel. Spider-nade. Literally no human would be able to do this. Like, I swear down, Nathan Drake is a fucking super soldier, because no human would be able to climb the way he does.
We're getting closer to them.
Oh, what gave that away? The huge explosion?
That's Sam.
He's surrounded.
Come on. We gotta go get him. Gotta find a way to the beach.
Hey! They're behind
Ow! Where'd he come from? Bitch, get out of the way. No, 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 this was dumb. This was a dumb idea. This was a very dumb idea. I love how I died there though, just perched over the edge of it.
Gotta find a way to the beach.
Nate!
Cover! Go!
Watch it!
No. Ouchie. Oh, god damn it. I am out of practice on this, guys. We are not doing well at all. Gonna try a different tactic. Off. Off. No, bear hugs. The fuck? Oh, that's right, I remember I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, that's why we're dying so much. Okay, now maybe it's safe to jump down there. Oh crap. Ah. Dick. God damn it. What a time to reload. I love how they just stand still for grenades. Oh, are you serious right now? Oh hell no, this is a precarious situation right here. Run away! Oh, we're totally... yeah, I knew that was coming. Wow, how out of practice do I have to be for this?
Seriously?
Get back!
In the face. Ooh, sniper. Die. Die. He's not dying.
No.
Loser Fires, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they are to take down.
Yoink. Gun boner. Oh yeah, take that, bitches. Say hello to my little friend.
No.
Hey, come on!
Okay, they're all dead. Oh, we want that.
We cut through the ship's hold.
Cut them down! Too close!
Oh man, I hate rapid fire weapons. Ow. You can't be punched. That sucks. Where's my little friend gone? I wonder if I can get my little friend weapon back. Yes, I can. It's more like a really, really big friend than a little friend. I don't know, sorry if I mispronounced it, dude. I was looking down at it real quick. It's in a bit of a precarious situation, so I had to look down at it real quick. Go boom.
I'm okay enough. Now let's find your brother.
Yeah. Hey, we can squeeze through here.
Oh, for sure, dude. I appreciate the subscribe. Did I sub back to you? If not, I will definitely sub back to you before the stream's ended. And Direct Virus, what is up, dude? Thanks for stopping in, as always. Appreciate it. catching up on some Uncharted 4 gameplay. Realised it had been a month since I last played it. Oh crap. Well, that was just not fair. Can't throw a grenade at me just as I'm about to kill you. I do know Lucid Gamer. Lucid Gamer is a very get my words out. I can't get my words out today, guys. Lucid Gamer has been subscribed to the channel for a while. He's always stopping into the videos when he gets a chance, and I do appreciate it. I know, one more sub away. One more sub away from that 900 goal.
Up on the ship and see.
Ah, shit, he's pinned down.
Well, for one, Virus, I recommend you definitely get the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. And then Uncharted 4.
Stay put! We're coming to you!
That would have totally shot through her as well. The concentration for this part of the game is real. Oh, that's no worries. I mean, everybody's got a life. I mean, I don't expect everyone to go out of their way and view my content every time I'm streaming. That'd just be impractical. I do appreciate that everyone's got a life and they stop in whenever they can, and it's always appreciated.
Man, you're a sight for sore eyes. Yeah. How about we get off this damn beach, huh? Absolutely.
Well, I definitely recommend the Telltale game series as well, Virus. So any of the Walking Dead games from Telltale, because you really do want to play the final season. The final season is just flawlessly beautiful.
We're sitting ducks in here.
We gotta take out that RPG.
The cliffs. You take cover there.
Ouchie.
Get out of there.
Okay, I don't care if he's like an important character and he's not supposed to die, but that RPG landed straight in his face. He should be dead.
Nice shot.
Oh crap, we're out of ammo. Ow. Keep still, you motherfucker. Was that a one-shot? Did I just one-shot him? Awesome.
Oh, hell. Over there. From the other ship. From the deck down below. I'm on it.
Oh, we'll have that.
Drop that.
I don't know if I've got anybody with that, but yeah, whatever. Ouchie.
Right behind you,
Spider Nate, Spider Nate.
Come on.
God damn it. Our friends are back.
Take those suckers out.
He has a gun boner.
Yeah, that's right. Over here. Follow me. Go on.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, come on. I got you.
I was gonna say, what about me? Appreciate the like virus, as always. Are you going to be continuing your Spider-Man playthrough anytime soon?
Nate.
Just run.
Oh, come on, Nate has the worst luck. Oh, awesome, man! I appreciate people people getting me out there and getting me noticed. If you're a personal friend of his, do send my gratitude for that as well.
Worst cruise ever. I gotta get out of here.
Oh crap! Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Oh, we're dead. We're gonna drown. Wow, that was lucky. I was so damn lucky. I felt the controller vibrating. I was like you're gonna die. So this fight scene here isn't one of my favourites of the game. You get crammed in behind cover that just gets destroyed.
Talk about it.
Dude, for real, I don't care how much armor you're wearing, you should be dead.
Oh, wonderful. Christ, how many of these sluts did you bring, Ring?
Kill it, drop, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude, appreciate it.
God, it's leaving.
Seen a lot of new faces to the channel today, and I do appreciate the love and support. I always, of course, sub back to new subscribers, so if you want to drop me a subscribe, do not hesitate. I will also view any content you are producing. And yeah, there are way too many trucks, Virus. That's why I was saying this isn't my favourite part of the game, because you just get crammed in with no cover. Oh, where was that 20 seconds ago?
Son of a bitch, another one?
Oh, no RPGs for me. I was gonna go get the RPGs and take it out that way, but yeah, that didn't work. Oh, for real? Asshole? Stairs, 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 run for the stairs. Ah, fuck's sake. It's weird with the camera when it alternates around. You think you've got to go in a straight line, but actually you've got to veer off. Why? Nope, there shall be no more rips. We will have no more rips in chat. Run away! Dude got some balls to be running away from an insurgent like this with a fucking mounted machine gun on it.
Sully? Look out! Go to the RPG!
Yoink!
Time's over.
And he's out.
Yeah, it sounded better in my head.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, thanks for the assist.
Come on over. I'll get you out of there.
Please.
So, fun fact, Naughty Dog are actually going to be appearing at E3 this year, and not for The Last of Us Part 2, because Sony have revealed that themselves in their own sort of gaming conference.
Are you okay?
So it kind of makes you wonder what they would be doing there.
Yeah, that's all this guy.
You saved his ass again?
Naturally. How you doing?
Good. Good. There were some close calls, but he covered me.
Hey. How's that? Oh.
Bullet grazed my shoulder.
Yeah. You? Flip side. Raise my face. So how'd you lose Rafe?
He led his crew right into one of Avery's traps.
Smart.
Hey, look. The whole Alcazar thing.
Hey, we gotta save that for later, okay? Which way?
On the beach, other side of this town.
Good. I hope all that ruckus didn't attract any attention.
Whoa. Sorry. What are we doing?
What do you think we're doing? We're getting the hell off of this rock.
Right, we could do that. Or we could head in that direction, which is a shortcut.
Shortcut to what?
Never trust Sam Drake's shortcuts.
Rave's gotta go all the way around. We can
Hey, screw Rick.
I am using a Turtle Beach microphone.
No, when
It's one of the best microphones that gaming has to offer.
After the treasure, we came after you.
And I appreciate that. I do. But we're good. And we've got the lead for now. We can do this. Hey, come on. Look around. Avery scuttled every last ship on this island. You know why?
Because he was hell-bent on getting his treasure. No matter the cost to the others.
Because he didn't want anyone to follow him. Because he was leaving. Look at this. Okay. I found his map of the island. Okay? That's his ship right under that mountain. That's where our treasure is. And it is exactly where Rafe is headed right now while we stand around him and argue like idiots.
what if he's already left the island and his ship sunk somewhere out there in the middle of the ocean?
Then we find out where it got sunk.
Oh, boy.
How long we been chasing this thing, huh? You and me. No offense to these guys. They don't get it.
Actually, Sam, they do. Really do.
Okay.
Trust me, they've seen this kind of obsession before. Sam, we're not those kids anymore. We're not. And we got nothing to prove.
Victor, where's that plane?
Rick, this way.
What drives me to do YouTube? I would have to say that is for the entertainment of you guys. I'm not in this for the money. I'm not in this to gain money like Mr. Boss for the win or typical gamer and everyone else. I'm just in this to provide entertainment for everyone else, and just because I love gaming and I wanted to do it.
What if Shoreline said
I am Groot. What's up? Thanks for stopping in.
what makes you so sure?
And for you new guys to the channel, usually when there's cutscenes and dialogue, I tend to try not to talk over it so you guys can hear it properly. So if I go quiet, I'm not ignoring you, it's just so I can stay quiet through the cutscene and dialogue so you guys can hear what's going on. Ooh, shiny.
This way.
Yeah, I'm a major collector in a game usually. If I see something shiny in a game, I'm like, ooh, shiny, mine.
It's a long drop. How did you get here?
Yeah, I hopped down a few of these walls, but guess we'll have to find another way around.
Oh wow, we have two fucking
That came from
bullets.
the mountain.
Avery's traps.
Hey, that means they're blowing themselves up.
No, it means they're on the right path.
Hey, come on. Let's just stay focused, huh?
What is over here? Why would it let you go over here if there wasn't anything over here? See, one of the main reasons I enjoy playing the Uncharted series is because you come across places like this, just destroyed,
It's too high to get back.
desolate, old places that have been lost to history. Oh yeah, don't worry, dude. I swear.
No, thanks.
And yeah, it is my fault for shooting the insurgent. I'll give myself that flaw there. But wouldn't you shoot it if you've got a giant fucking turreted insurgent shooting you? Wouldn't you shoot back? Even if you knew it wasn't gonna do anything, wouldn't you just be like, screw it, I'm gonna try. At least I'm gonna go out guns blazing. Oh, dude, Shaun of the Dead is fucking hilarious.
Anyone see a way out?
They are actually making another Shaun of the Dead movie. It's called From Dusk Till Dawn. That's all we know. We don't know anything else on that. Just running from that insurgent just totally reminds me of Days Gone, where like whenever I'm playing Days Gone and I come across a horde, it's like, no thanks, I choose life. Like that's literally all I've got left to do in the game. Take out the hordes, and yeah, I'm not doing very well at that.
We're here.
I thought that was gonna go somewhere, but clearly it didn't. Oh, have we literally just hit the 900 mark? Hang on a second. Let me just refresh my page. Oh yes, for real, we have just hit the 900 subs mark, dude. No way. No way. And you are actually the latest sub. So congratulations on being my 900th subscriber.
I can't wait to sleep in my own bed again.
So close, so far.
Whoa, check that thing out.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
That was a bad idea. It's like, goodbye, cruel adventure game. Well, for anyone watching now or in the future, Direct Virus is on the gaming scene as well. He would appreciate any love and support you guys could give. He's trying to make his channel grow. He's recently got back into the YouTube gaming world. If I'm not mistaken, he's currently doing Final Fantasy 15 DLC, and he's also doing Spider-Man PS4.
Think it still works?
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
What the hell are you doing, kid?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe if we could get to that wooden platform down
Got an idea? Nathan, give me a hand. Okay.
Well, Direct Virus is also my cousin, guys, so I'm just showing him the love.
Borrow you for a sec?
Sure.
All right, go ahead, Nathan. Yeah, we'll hold it down. You jump across. Not gonna drop me, are you? Tempting, but no.
Yeah, maybe.
Made it!
Here we come.
No shit, he made it. If it had fallen to his death, then, you know, they'd have all shouted, Nate!
there. Okay, we're ready.
Pull us over. I don't like being on this thing.
What's the magic word?
Now? Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch of pirates.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevators.
You have elevators?
Whoa!
It's like, they have elevators?
You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan. All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Dude, I have no idea how he manages to do any of this. It's like his brother is also a super soldier. He manages to be that strong he can lift up his brother with one arm.
Go! Jump off, quick!
Nate, give me a hand.
And it's the same with Sully. Sully's like a 70-year-old bloke and he manages to pull me up with one arm.
Sam, come on! Huh? All right. Come on, just jump. I'll catch you. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not jumping that.
No, don't you even think about it. You hear me? I'm sorry I got you into this. All of you. Hey, all that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just jump. I gotta see this thing through, Nathan. Sam, hey, listen to me. If you do this, I'm not coming after you. You hear me? I'm sorry. Sam! Sam!
You called your bluff?
He's gonna get himself killed. Come on.
She's probably right.
Of course she is. Let's go.
It's like, oh, come on, we were nearly out of here. We were nearly away from the bullets.
Here, maybe we can head him off.
I'm gonna save him, then I'm gonna punch him.
What the hell is he thinking? After everything that we... Wasn't this enough? Let's just find him.
There has to be a shiny in one of these buildings. I'm not looking too much for them, but... Well, I'm not deliberately looking for them, but yeah, I knew there'd be one in here. You know, I have to say, Uncharted 4 is quite old now, but it has aged phenomenally well. The graphics on it are still absolutely brilliant, they're still absolutely beautiful.
Maybe we can get over that wall with this.
Shiny.
We got you.
I'm gonna say, are you guys gonna help me push this?
You ready?
Got it.
All right.
See?
Well,
Isn't gonna hold.
that of course was gonna happen. That thing's about 200 years old. And now I'm alone.
God damn it. Now how the hell are we supposed to get up there?
We don't have enough time.
Nate? No, not by yourself.
Well,
I'll come right back, okay?
hang on a minute.
He is not gonna
He asked how we're going to get
I'll
up there.
fight him if I have to, but
We
either
have a
way,
rope.
bring him back.
We could have just
Get the plane as close
thrown
to
the rope
as
down and they could have climbed with the rope, but no, we're gonna do it alone. Okay then.
It's not fair. Doing the dishes, we take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
Nate, it's your turn to do the dishes. You better fucking live. I love that.
Boy.
It's like she's not. She was acting there like she wasn't concerned for his safety. It was like, I'm more concerned that you're not going to come back because it's your turn to do the dishes. Oh look, my gun magically filled up on ammo.
Okay. Hey, what's that? Footprints. Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
You see, any normal person would have died there because they would have just face palmed into the side of the cliff there.
Just gonna head to the creepy mountain, save Sam, get the hell out of here. Yeah. Be laughing about the whole thing tomorrow.
The parkouring in this game is just so insane.
Here we go. Back on the trail. Footprints in here.
Wait, did he?
Come on, which way did he go?
Oh no, he didn't. would not do this. I would just be like, dude, you're on your own, I'm going back. No, I'm not playing VR because I currently don't have a VR headset yet. And I guarantee you, if I did have a VR headset, you would be getting Batman Arkham VR gameplay. And, okay, I don't like the Rick and Morty TV show, but
More footprints.
I would give you the Rick and Morty game.
Fall to your death, so that's good. Still got a chance to kill you.
Oh, dude, there is a Watch Dogs 3 coming. I have a Just the Facts video planned for it in a couple of weeks. Found some nice juicy facts on that, and the game is coming. See, I wasn't very quick to get a VR headset because I think it's ahead of its time,
Jesus Christ.
just like the PSP was. I think if they'd have released VR for the next generation of consoles, it would have worked better. They could have worked out the kinks and they could have sorted it out better. Much like with the PSP. If the PSP had have released now, it would have been so much more popular than what it was back in the day.
What's this? Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
I've never liked Rick and Morty, to be honest. I watched the first episode and I didn't find it appealing. I didn't find it entertaining or funny. I mean, I guess I'm more of a South Park, Family Guy, American Dad sort of guy.
More footprints. Nope. In we go. Hey, Sam!
Well, at least there's no exploding mummies here. Nasty fall. That's pointless. What's the point in that? It just takes you in a complete circle.
Oh, there you are.
Ooh, super fun happy slide. Again, he would have smacked his skull on the side of the cliff and he would be dead. Everything always breaks on Nate. He's not very good with bridges. They always break on him. Yeah, pretty soon you won't love Family Guy. Not after Disney's finished with it, because Disney now own the rights to Family Guy. Ooh, shiny. Geronimo!
Oh God, this is so much harder than it looks.
I can do it. Oh, shit!
No. I guess I jumped too early. Swing, Nate, swing.
I can do it. Oh, shit!
That's what we wanted in the first place. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Oh, crap! Oh.
See, his face and fingers would be non-existent after that fall. Still, I swear down, he's got to be a super soldier to survive all this. Like, Nathan Drake is Captain America.
Oh my god, that's Avery's ship.
And of course, after so many centuries, it is still intact.
All right.
That ship's been down there for like 200 years, and it is still intact. Do you know, in all the adventures of Uncharted, and this is going off what you're saying, Virus, Nathan Drake is the unluckiest person ever, because he goes on these expeditions, let's say, to hunt for treasure. And he never comes back with a single piece of treasure. Like, he discovered the lost city of El Dorado, he's discovered Henry Avery's lost pirate ship. And does he have anything to show for it? No.
All right.
All he comes back with are memories and stories. That is what you call unlucky. But I suppose that's because every time he comes across a lost city, it gets destroyed. Super fun, happy slide. What? That wasn't so fun. That wasn't so super or fun.
I guess this is my way down.
Oh, for real? Yeah, everything breaks. Nate's back should be broken after this game. The amount of times he slams his back into a cliff face. It's only a super fun happy slide when you don't die.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. You probably found the dry way down.
He probably found the dry and less painful way down. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a shiny under here? And now I'm only exploring because I know we are practically at the end of the game. But not to worry, guys, there's still the Lost Legacy to do in the series. What's a completely pointless thing to... don't even know why it made me go up there. I always hated this part. Because I could never figure out where to go. I mean, the first time I ever played it, I was in this bit for like 20 minutes. Because I was like, what the fuck? Where do I go? There's all these little pieces to jump up on and none of them lead anywhere. And every time I come back to play it, I always forget the way to go. So we've got 5 people watching. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I do appreciate it. Oh, hang on. Could there be a shiny up here? There is a shiny up here. Some kind of weird looking cookie box. Okay.
Almost done here?
This is the last of them, then.
Good. If we are, we can catch up with the others.
Oh no. I'm not looking forward to this final boss at all.
Goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not sitting
Right, why was a box in a cave?
If you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right now. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
Excuse me?
You're in verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance of a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've started.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Sorry, man. Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Atta girl. By all means.
For the record, guys, this next bit, it's probably gonna take a while, and there's probably gonna be a lot of cursing because I know I'm gonna die quite a few times. It's the final boss. If you don't die during the final boss, are you really a gamer?
Let's see what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
Did they leave any guns for me? Well, then again, I suppose that doesn't really matter, because, yeah, we don't need the guns. So, when you're an ancient pirate ship, I'm guessing there is a shiny around here somewhere that I probably missed. And drowning right next to the treasure ship wouldn't be the best way to go. Really? Next to a pirate ship filled with treasure and there's no shinies under the water? I love that cutscene though. He bitch slaps her and she just totally punches him in the gut. And yeah, it's cool, just destroy a 400-year-old ship that's stood here for 400 years. It's not like it's a major historical piece or anything. Okay, so there's got to be shinies in the pirate ship. It's a fucking pirate ship, for God's sake. There's got to be shinies.
Oh, crap. Sam!
Well, treasure room.
Look at that. There's your treasure.
The ship belonged to Henry Avery, and this was sort of it was kind of like a major pirate ship port. It just obviously doesn't look like that now because so many hundreds of years have passed, and the ship's obviously drifted out of the port and run aground. Yeah, here it is. I really don't like this part.
Hey, Nate.
Where's Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Squish.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Really?
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
That's a nice gun.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine!
Wait, you just dragged me in here as well.
You open this goddamn
What did
door
I ever do to you?
Rafe,
Oh wait, yeah, I
she's
killed
gone.
a bunch of our dudes.
Come on, give me a hand. We'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam, and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins. Knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
Dude,
You want to hear insane?
fair fight.
Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Ah, that's the wrong side.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
This is why I hate this part, because you can't really tell if he's going to the left or to the right.
Damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend.
Where's my sword?
I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
What have I said about bear hugging? No bear hugs.
Thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me.
Yoink.
You care.
Finally, a fair fight.
That parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit.
I love that line. On guard,
Not a
dickhead.
sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
Ow.
That hurt.
It's really difficult because with the camera angle you can't see if he's actually coming at you from the left or the right. Ow. Mother trucker. Although I do like how the clothes are ripping. Come on now. We're trapped inside a burning ship.
Still sharp. Dodge, parry.
Ah, you son of a bitch! I told you there'd be a lot of cursing here, guys.
Hello, cut there, Nate. So slow. Come on, Nate.
Ah, dick munch! Fucking die, prick! Ah. Ah! Mother trucker! You don't really get a lot of time to react either. Once he comes at you, you've got to hit it right or you're fucked.
Damn it! Sword's still sharp. Hello, touch there, Nate.
Owie! You cheating motherfucker! He's changing his tactic every time he comes at me. Damn it, didn't press it fast enough. I can't. I'm not reacting fast enough. That's the whole problem we're having here. Mother dick. Finally. You hold still. Let me stab you in the face.
Quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired.
Your arm's getting tired? Really?
So slow. Now we're getting somewhere. What the hell's wrong with you?
Ow. Stuck in a fucking corner. This is like a bad episode of fencing. No, no, no. Black and white is bad. Black and white is bad. Come on, heal, heal, heal! I command you! No fucking bear hugs!
Come on, legend.
Ow! Really? How many times are you going to attack me? I'm dead.
A little disappointed, Nate.
Please not right back at the beginning. Literally no time to react.
Maybe next time.
Seriously, I was pressing square because I saw him coming from the left and nothing happened. I was doing so well there as well. Ow. Ow. I just can't react fast enough for square.
You couldn't talk your way out of this.
I really hate this part of the game. It's the last fucking boss and it is the most pain in the ass boss I've ever come across. For real? For real, it wouldn't even let me press the fucking button. Well, I'm really showing myself as a true gamer here. Ow. Fuck you.
Come on! Come on, Nate.
Oh, son of a bitch. I think some of them you can block and some of them you can't. Because when I go for square to block, it just nothing happens. It's like he goes to attack him instead. We're gonna die again. Yep.
Say hi, Abe.
I mean, really? I'm mashing block and he still hits me. For real? Yeah, but there's no way to time it, because when he swings at you and you go to block it, you can't do anything. Ah, fuck off. See, when he does that, you can't do anything. Oh, bastard, I pressed the wrong button. Heal. Nah. Damn it! Fuck! You son of a bitch! Taste my blade. That's it. Heal. That's what we want to try and avoid, but we can't. There's no way to avoid it. Wait, this looks promising. Have we done it? Have we finally done it after so many fucking deaths?
All right. We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
Oh, what a dick munch.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fess shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Ow. Ow. What am I supposed to press here? It's not telling me. Well, you look away for a second and you're fucked. Ow. Ow. I told you, no fucking bear hugs. We're not doing bear hugs.
Learn this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Squish.
Holy shit.
What an epic way to die.
Hey, come on, let's get you out of here. It's too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Come on. Take this. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Shut up. We did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gonna be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gonna be some. You gotta go. This tough. There is no other way. Come on, Nathan. I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up. That's it. That's it. What the hell are you doing? You're stressful. Damn it. Let's get your head down.
I'd be like, trust you? You're pointing a cannon at me. Oh, yeah, he's using the water for leverage. Smart. But, yeah, not so smart, because they'll probably drown.
Son of a bitch. I just want to know it. Come on.
Now, how the fuck did they get out of that?
That's our way out, Nathan. Come on. Keep going. I'm with you. Crap.
God, it's like Titanic all over again.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on.
And that cave is sealing in a very specific way. It's like someone was closing the arches.
Shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
Right here.
Like I said, the ending to this game is so beautiful.
Okay, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sally.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase. What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Hey, look, Sam. It has been an experience getting to meet you.
With the handshake,
Well,
I'm in for the real thing, sister. Take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that,
Yeah.
but I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left the couple out there.
Well, thank you.
I left a couple.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
You sure have, brother.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
So that leads you to believe that that is it for the game. Roll credits. But there's a sneaky little secret ending.
What's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
So this is when Nate goes back to his sort of legal trade work instead of doing illicit treasure hunting illegally.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Wow, that... Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. We drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What?
come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it.
That's like, you've got no choice, dude. You're buying this place.
Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Yeah. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera here?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look. When I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us.
What, you missed nearly getting blown up and shot to death?
So now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do it.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diamond.
Okay, fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen. Listen, I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
And that marks the end of the golden era. That is the end of Nathan Drake's story.
Oh my. That's
But the end of something
fine.
always starts something new. Which we are about to see now. Oh, I love this. Retro inside of next generation. This just really makes me want to play Crash Remastered again now. I love this. It's so accurate as well. Naughty Dog really went all out for this. God, my heart's pounding like a, you know, like it used to do when you play these old retro games. New high score. I love this as well because this is 10 years after the end. So she's playing this, and yeah, by the way, if you don't know, it's their daughter. She's playing this in what would be now 2025 for the game timeline, I think.
Where are they?
And that dog is uncannily real.
Old school.
Definitely old school. That is so retro. I mean, the box even has the shine to it. You just know at some point in some future Uncharted game, you're going to be playing as the daughter.
So good.
I think in here as well, there's also a reference to The Last of Us 2. There it is.
Later.
See the poster in the corner there at the bottom of the window or screen or whatever it is? That was actually a early concept design for The Last of Us 2. And you can actually see the ST and us.
Mom? Dad? Anyone? They better not give me grief about my room being messy. Oh, that looks beautiful.
That is incredibly realistic for a game anyway. It's like, I love these little tiny details.
Sorry, Sully.
How they took the time to actually program this in.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
This is a really big house. I want a house like this.
Yoo-hoo! Let's see what you got.
I like to think it's messy because the treasure hunters.
I like this one. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
This is so real.
I think they abandoned us.
This house has so many just random rooms that mean nothing.
All right. But just this one.
You never just give the dog one.
But this is the last one for today. Okay?
It's begging for more. You wouldn't think this is the house of parents and kids. You would think this is the house of students with how messy it is.
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Hang on, that said flip. Was there something on the other side of that?
Look at these two.
And they don't seem to have aged a day.
Here we go. Hey! Off she goes.
Look at that. Oh my god, it's like a backdrop from a movie. That is amazing.
Taj Mahal, here I come. Just a few more weeks. Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Right, imagine how lucky you'd be to live here.
And not here either. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait then. You figured it out. Whoa. Good job cleaning this up. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. I remember that one. Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Just the attention to detail in this epilogue. I mean, the fact that they haven't revisited it yet, it just tells me that there's going to be so much more based around this one character. I mean, why program all of this in if they weren't going to use it? You know, if they weren't going to use it in some later game.
So goofy. He left his keys. He left his keys.
Curious child. Straight to the place she's not supposed to be.
Just no way.
This lets you look back on all the previous adventures of the Uncharted games.
Kinda cool.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They put so much effort into this epilogue not to continue the story.
A Spanish doubloon. But from where? I don't know, some kind of resin or something? Weird.
Sic Parvis Magna.
16th century. Where's this from?
Doesn't have the ring anymore because it sank to the bottom of a sandpit with a crazy lady.
Hello. Oh my god. Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure? No way. Is that Dad?
Who else is it going to be? The Tooth Fairy?
Sic Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. What's this? What the hell? Oh shit.
Crap. She definitely takes after her dad.
Hey, there you are.
Hey!
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Cassie, that's her name.
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
No, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time.
Wait, what talk?
Which talk are we talking about here?
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of them.
That is different. You know.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Funny. Mom?
Alright.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah. Handsome.
fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on, you know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
The language.
Crap.
Better.
Better.
Right, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up, boat's ready, wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado. That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue, a cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that.
This is going to lead to a lot of future games. And like I said, Naughty Dog are appearing at E3 this year with a surprise reveal. And no, it is not to do with The Last of Us 2, because Sony have already announced that at their own gaming conference. Naughty Dog are appearing separately at E3 to announce something new. Whether that's an Uncharted title, I have no idea. Don't quote me on that. But that is the end, as we know it, of Nathan Drake's story. There could be more to it. I mean, why have that detailed epilogue and introduce Cassie if they're not going to go anywhere with it? I mean, usually game developers, they plant Easter eggs to their next games in games. So I like to think that Cassie is an Easter egg to a future Uncharted game. Like, maybe she follows in her dad's footsteps and goes off treasure hunting with Sully and Nate's brother. Because Nate's he's a bit too old to carry it on now. I mean, you saw it in there. He's gone grey. He's looking older. So I don't really think he could pull off all the feats that he used to in the prior games. So it would stand to reason that Cassie will be the main character in possibly a new Uncharted game. And she will go off and have adventures with Sully and Nate's brother. And, you know, maybe they'll have to save her, maybe she'll have to save them, maybe she'll come across some kind of ancient city and she'll call them up, and that it'll be just a transition between playing between Nate's brother and Cassie, or just playing as Cassie, or just playing as Nate's brother. I don't know, I'm just throwing a major fan theory out there because I love this series, and I would hate to see the Lost Legacy be the last of the Uncharted legacy. Because Lost Legacy, it really did kind of give off a Tomb Raider vibe. That is the vibe I got from Lost Legacy. I didn't feel the Uncharted vibe to it. I mean, yeah, it had the puzzles, but it still felt very Tomb Raider. It didn't feel like an Uncharted story. And I mean, if they do another one with Cassie in it and Nate shows up, at least it will be a continuation. At least it will be an Uncharted story because Nate shows up. Oh yeah, for sure, Direct Virus, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, yeah. And yeah, I agree, Sully would be very old. I mean, Sully in Uncharted 4, I think he's 55. So, with the time jump to the epilogue, I thought it was 10 years, but it's got to be 15 years. Cassie's got to be 15. So, Sully is going to be at least 60, 65. So, yeah, Sully is getting on a bit, but he's still spry. He's still spry for an older fella. He can still do things. And Sam is the older brother, so he is a little bit older than Nate. But Nate's retired now. Nate's gone legit. The only reason Nate wouldn't go legit is, as I've said, if Cassie goes off on an adventure and Nate has to go save her, or Nate has to go save her and Sam and Sully. That is the only reason why Nate would come back into it. And as I said, you'd be transitioning between the characters, so playing as 3 different characters, playing as just the one, playing as 2, playing as all 3. I don't know. Again, it's just a fan theory. I really hope they do something like that. But I seriously doubt it will be on the current generation of consoles. With the PS5 being hyped up now, and it due for release next year in April, actually, I would hazard a guess that if Naughty Dog are going to announce a new Uncharted game at E3 this year, it will be saved for the next generation of consoles. Because it would make sense. I mean, there's legit been an Uncharted game. I mean, the first one came out, and then 2 years later the second one, and then there was a big gap for the third one. The third one came out 4 years after, and then the fourth one came out on the next generation, which was, I think, 4 or 5 years after the third one. And then Lost Legacy came out in 2017, I think it was. I think it was 2017, if not it was 2016. But still, that is still quite a sizable gap between 4 and Lost Legacy. But again, I don't really want to consider Lost Legacy as an Uncharted story. Yes, it had Nadine in it, and it had that chick from Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. I can't remember her name. She's really just not that much of an important character to me. But all you need to know is Nate was fucking her, basically. Nate was fucking her before Elena, so... but yeah, it would be really cool to see another series based on these characters rather than the Lost Legacy characters, because I'm not the only fan who feels like Lost Legacy wasn't a true Uncharted story. I mean, without Nolan North, who has been the key face of this game series, it just doesn't feel like we're playing it. I mean, Troy Baker came in late, yeah, Troy Baker came in Uncharted 4, but even without him, it doesn't feel like an Uncharted story. And yes, he appeared in Lost Legacy, but he only had a small pivotal role. He didn't play a key part. He wasn't a key character. He only appeared like towards the end of the game. But yeah, Virus, yeah, Nolan North does a hell of a lot of games. I mean, he is most famous for the Uncharted series, of course, but he has done a hell of a lot over the years. And I mean, without him, we wouldn't have the games that we know and love today. I mean, I couldn't imagine another actor playing Nathan Drake. I mean, it's just unheard of, really. It'd be unholy. So if they brought back another game and Nolan North didn't return, I'd be like, no, this isn't a continuation. Then this is a reboot. If you've not got him back, it is not a new game. It is not continuation. It is a reboot. So just don't do that. Yes, he played Deadpool in the Deadpool game. Oh man, he's done a lot over the years. He's brought us a lot of good stuff. But yeah, guys, that is it for this stream. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new. Thank you so much. We have finally reached that goal of 900 subscribers. I'll be doing a video in a couple of days, doing a shout out video, thanking you all for the support and giving recent shout outs and old shout outs as well. So we've got 100 comments in chat. Thank you all for being active. I do appreciate it. Direct Virus, if you guys haven't already, if you're new to the channel, head over to his channel and drop him a subscribe. He would appreciate any love and support. He's just got back onto the gaming scene. He's currently playing Spider-Man for the PS4, and he's doing Final Fantasy 15, is it? Final Fantasy 15 DLC. To Tiger Monkey as well, recent subscriber to the channel, always stopping in, dude. I always do appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much, dude. Who else we got here? We got I Am Groot as well. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Veteran subscriber to the channel. Do appreciate you stopping in as always. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but Loser Figs or Loser Fights. Thanks for stopping in. He was my 900th subscriber, so you will get a featured shout out as well, dude. So thank you so much for stopping in. So I think that's it for everyone that's been active in the chat. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow because I'll be doing another live stream. I'm not sure what it'll be yet. I'm just going to drop it on you. might do something with Direct Virus if he's up for it. Depends on what it'll be. And on Friday, of course, we'll be back with the Telltale Game series. We're doing Batman Season 2. Apologies for not doing it last week. I was just so tired, I just passed out to sleep. I was going to do it, and then I just fell asleep. Saturday, we will be continuing Back to the Future, which we have now finally started. Cannot wait to bring Back to the Future to you. That's another 4 weeks of amazing gameplay. And of course, on Sunday, we'll be back with The Walking Dead Season 2. There's so much gameplay coming for The Walking Dead. There's 2 more seasons, so they've got Season 3 and the final season. So that's another 2 months worth of gameplay videos for you guys. And when I get a capture card for the PS3, I can do Jurassic Park and Escape from Monkey Island, because I'd actually forgotten that the Monkey Island games were from Telltale Games. So when we get a capture card, we'll definitely start those up as well. I wouldn't get your hopes held high for a capture card anytime soon, though, because they are quite expensive. just throwing that out there, they are quite expensive. I mean, I don't want to get my own hopes up for that. But yeah, that is it for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all real soon, guys.